Yo. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Happy Wednesday. What's going on? What's going on with the goes on? Peace and love. Happy Wellness and Wisdom Wednesday. What's happening? Peace and love. Peace and love. Come on in. 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 But what's the deal? What's happening? Peace and love. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. We got some balloons still here. We got the lines from the balloons. You see that? It's going down. Peace and love. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Share this live. Share this live. Invite your friends in. Invite your friends in. Invite your peoples in. Share this live for 5 to 10 of your friends who may be interested in tuning in. Hit that share button. Share this live. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, episode 391 of SRDaily. Peace and love. What's the deal, family? What's going on? What's going on? Peace and love. How y'all doing? See your boy Brolic swole up. We're gonna get bigger. We're gonna get more cut. We're actually gonna get slimmer. That's my goal. Just so you all know, right? It's not to be big and cut. It's not to be big. Right, I don't want to be big, right? And so when people compare me, be like, "Yo, you can be big like this person, like Supernova Slum. Supernova Slum is big. He's a beast, right? Vegan beast. That's not what I want. That's not the body type that's not how I want to see myself at all. I want to see myself as slim, right, and ripped, right? That's my ideal. So we got work to do to get there. Jersey Girl Vibe, what's going on? Peace and love. Thank you for tuning in, right? So we got work to do to get there. And we're going to do the work to get there. It is one thing I've learned about transforming any aspect of your life, whether it's transforming your mind, transforming your body, transforming your financial situation, your living situation, your relationship dynamics, whatever it is. When it comes to transformation, if it's not something that you've been taught, right? If it's not something that you've learned that has been instilled in you since young, that's a little more challenging, right? And so it was a little easier for me to transform my mind, right, from the negativity, from hustling, street stuff, guns, and all. It was easier. Now that took time, right? I'm not saying it was easy, but it was easier to transform my life in that way, to transform my mind and my lifestyle from being a hustler, street dude, to being a full-time entrepreneur and positive person more so, right? Than it has been to transform my workout habits. I work out, but I eat, right? My workout and eating habits have been, right, they go hand in hand. And I know that your abs are built in the kitchen. So my abs are not there because sometimes I eat too late, right? Sometimes I eat too much, a lot of starch foods, a lot of breads and pastas, rices and things like that, which is not the best. But we getting it done, right? We know what we got to do. It's just a matter of doing it, and we can do it. We have done it. We have come down and weight, and we have the abs have been showing, and then consistency and discipline, right? And sometimes I fall off, but the key is to not give up. And so I haven't given up, and so we're gonna do some raw food today, some juice tomorrow, right? Make some adjustments, get back in control, right? Like, okay, we don't need to eat this cooked food every day. We don't need to do all of that. Let's get back in control, right? Let's take control back of our lives, of our mindset, of our habits, of our food, all right. And then we're gonna do a 3-day fast, water fast, Friday to Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday water, then breath Monday. Then that's gonna take us into the summer, right? That's summer solstice weekend. This weekend take us into the summer, and then have some much more discipline, right? 1-2 cooked meals a week, right? Do better with my portion sizes, right? Like do a lot better with not eating past a certain time, which should be 9 o'clock. It should be really 8 o'clock, right? But 9 o'clock I give myself, right? And again, I've done it. I've you guys know the stories. I've done months without food, and so it's not like I can't do it. It's I said before that it was easier right before last year's 40-day water fast and then 77 days of fruit, right? I said it had been easier previously to not eat anything at all than to just eat one thing, right? It's been easier to go 30 days and 40 days with no food at all, no fruit, no nothing, just water, than it has been to go 10 days, 7 days, eating just one thing. Last year, I didn't eat just one thing when I came back to 77 days of fruits. I ate all of the fruits, cherries from my cherry tree, mangoes and pineapples and cantaloupes and watermelons. I ate all of the fruits, grapes and lychees and everything. This year, though, I was able to do one thing, right? Mona and I just last month did 31 days of watermelon, drinking watermelon, eating watermelon, yellow and red, right? So, like, super accomplishment, big accomplishment. So it's a journey, man. It's a journey. Eddie Kruger, what's going on? My brother, Seth Fusi and Kofa, tuning in from Brooklyn. Everybody's in Brooklyn today. Mrs. ROTN, what's going on? What's going on? Peace and love. Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, hit that share button. Share this live with 5 to 10 of your friends who may be interested in tuning in. Don't keep the good content to yourself. Hit that share button. Spread the love. Spread the love. Spread the love. Do not keep it to yourself. Let the world know what's happening. Don't be afraid to hit that share button. You share it. Clearly, everybody ain't gonna tune in. Most people ain't gonna tune in, right? Whether they see it or they don't see it, they ain't tuning in. And it's all good. We're gonna keep sharing. Keep sharing. Say, like, yo, don't share that shit with me. Like, all right, I'm gonna share it with you. Until then, you're gonna get this share. Right. But we'll get the show started, man. Once again, I'm your boy, your host, LaShawn Sugary Marson. You are tuned into SR Daily, episode 391, episode 391 of SR Daily, man. 2 weeks from yesterday, 9 more episodes, man. We will be in Brooklyn at the Brooklyn Blizzards event space, Brooklyn Blizzards event space in Brooklyn. I think that is East New York. I think that's East New York. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., 400th episode going down Tuesday, July 1st. If you are watching this live, if you're available, I would love to have you there, man. I would love to have you there. I'm going to start reaching out to some folks. We're going to set some guests up. It's a live studio audience show, guest interviews. 400th episode, man. 400 episodes is a big thing, right? 400 episodes is a big thing. As I always mention, there are so many people who have told me that, and I've done it and I've seen it. They cancel a show after 10 episodes, 20 episodes, 30 episodes, they cancel. But we are quickly approaching now episode 400, right? 400 episodes is a milestone. Every milestone episode we do, which is every 100th episode, we do a live studio audience with guest interviews. And instead of the show being 30 minutes, it is 60 minutes, 1 hour. But let's get to it, right? Episode 391, Wednesday, June 18, 2025. First segment today is our phrase of the day. Today's phrase, I asked Mona on the train this morning, give me a phrase. And she said, don't stop, get it, get it. That's our phrase for today. Don't stop, get it, get it. And I think is 100% relevant to so many things, right? She says specifically, it's a phrase that she uses when she's doing a workout, right? When she's doing a workout, and really anything that she needs when she needs to push herself. All right, don't stop. Get it. Keep going. You got this, right? Self-talk is so important when pushing yourself past any previous limits that you've set or that you've had set for you or on yourself, right? Just pushing yourself, man. So, like, don't stop. Get it, right? Get the next set. Get the next step. Get the next rep, right? Get it. Go get that money, right? Don't stop. Go get it. Go get it. It's yours. Get it, all right? And so, really thankful for her for sharing that phrase of the day. I think that many of us use this phrase in one iteration or another. Whether it's don't stop, get it, whether it's keep going, whether it's you got this, whatever it is, the self-talk is paramount, right? Again, when pursuing any goal, when handling any task, especially one that is outside of your comfort zone, one that stretches you to be greater, to be more aware, to be more compassionate, to breathe deeper, whatever it is, right? Like it's we can all use this phrase. And so for me to you, or from Mona to me to you all, don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it to get it. She said, if you don't just get it, but get it, double up, right? Say it twice so we know it's real. Yeah, man. So go get it. All right, believe in yourself, push yourself, believe in your ability to go beyond your limits, believe in your ability to sustain, right? Believe in your ability believe that you can stretch, right? You can do more than what you think you can. As I like to say often, you are more powerful than you think. You are stronger than you know, right? No, you are stronger than you think. You are more powerful than you know, and you are greater than you could ever imagine. And that's a fact, Jack. Right? That's a fact, Jack. So tap into that energy, tap into that spirit, and know that it's yours. Just don't stop, get it. Right? And we're gonna move right along to our second segment of the day. Today's second segment, as always, is our need to know news segment. We're going to pull up this event, right? We got 3 days, just 3 days, just 3 days, 3 days, 3 days to the Black Business and Community Wealth Expo, put on by Black Community Cares. Super dope. Black Wealth, Black Innovation, Black Community. Check the website, queensnyevents.com. That's QueensNYEVENTS.com. Check out the website. The website is beautiful. Shout out to the team for putting this event together, for organizing it, for envisioning it. We got 5 businesses in Queens that are pitching for $30K. That is super dope. I'm super excited to see some of the people who I know, right, pitch to try to get more funding, right? Every business needs funding to survive. Every organization, every idea needs legs to grow. And so I'm super excited for the team, man. It is happening this Saturday, right? This is the first ever Black Business and Community Wealth Expo. Is happening this Saturday, June 21st, first day of summer, my dad's birthday. Way to kick off the summer in Queens at the Resorts World Casino. Let's pull up some more info. Resorts World Casino. About the expo. Buy, Build, Bond, right? That's the title. Black Business and Community Wealth Expo at Resorts World is a premier event highlighting Black entrepreneurship, economic empowerment, and community growth, featuring business owners, panels, breakout sessions, and networking opportunities. This expo is designed to connect and elevate our community. Super dope, right? Ways to get involved. A lot of this stuff is shut down. There's no more pinch competition. You cannot enter that anymore. The 5, a lot of businesses entered. 5 were selected to pitch, so that's done. But you can definitely buy a ticket still. You can get access to panels, workshops, speakers, vendors, and more. Come ready to connect, learn, and grow. You can use my code, SUGA5, SUGA, the number 5, for $5 off of your code. You can still sponsor if you would like to. Position your brand in front of entrepreneurs, professionals, and decision makers. You can email if you would like to be a sponsor. Hello, HELLO, at blackcommunitycares.org. That's BLAQUECOMMUNITYCARES.org, right? It's gonna be dope, man. Like, it's gonna be super dope, man. Again, the panel discussions, experts and community leaders as they discuss key topics shaping Black business and community growth. Panels will cover entrepreneurship, financial literacy, cooperative economics, leadership, and the future of Black wealth. There will be a vendor market, Black-owned businesses and brands. You can discover and support Black-owned businesses at the Black Vendor Marketplace, from fashion and beauty to food, art, and professional services. This is your chance to shop local, network, and invest in your community. There will be some visionary conversations, some ideas from trailblazers. Engage with trailblazers, thought leaders, and change makers as they share insights on innovation, leadership, and the future of Black business and community empowerment. These conversations will challenge perspectives, spark ideas, and inspire action. There is connection-focused programming, right? Networking. This isn't just networking, it's intentional connection, right? Sometimes you can network and it not be intentional. You just got people who you're not aligned with, but intentional connection-focused programming. Through interactive sessions, roundtable discussions, and curated meetups, you'll engage with entrepreneurs, community leaders, and industry experts who can help you grow. Full agenda starts at 10 a.m., right? Registration at 11 a.m. is the Economic Justice Talk. Senator James Sanders shares insights on advancing economic equity, supporting MWBEs, and creating real opportunities for underserved communities. 11:30 is a corporate versus entrepreneur debate. It can be a super dope debate. Yo, Uncle Dave, what's going on, champ? What's going on, Uncle? Peace and love. 11:30 a.m. corporate versus entrepreneur debate. Get ready for a heated debate as corporate professionals and entrepreneurs go head-to-head on stability, freedom, money, and mindset. Which path truly pays off? Let's settle it. Speakers Kevin Livingston and Dr. Shango Blake, moderated by Richard Celestin. Super dope conversation. 12 p.m. networking and shopping. Connect, circulate, and grow. Mingle with entrepreneurs, community leaders, and professionals while exploring a curated mix of Black-owned brands and services. Build real connections and discover something fresh, all in one dynamic space. 12:15, Mastering Your Money. This 30-minute workshop will help you simplify and take ownership of your financial journey. Learn to budget intentionally, reduce debt with focus, and start laying the foundation for long-term financial growth through informed saving and investing. This is a discussion led by financial planner Casey and Gordon. Then at 1 p.m. is the live pitch competition. This is where people going to compete for $30,000. Again, I'm super excited to see my friends, people who I know and love, compete. Queens-based Black entrepreneurs will pitch live for a chance to receive up to $30,000 in equity investment from Patrick Jenkins and Associates at the Black Wealth Expo. Super excited to see that, see who wins. At 2 p.m., it is the Media Advantage, how media exposure builds wealth for Black entrepreneurs. Conversation led by public relations expert Sharon Lead. 2:15, funding, fumbles, and future growth, a candid business talk. Successful entrepreneurs share the highs, lows, and lessons of building a business, from securing funding to overcoming setbacks. This panel gives aspiring business owners real insights and strategies to navigate the road to success. Panelists include Malik Turnage, Diana Rose, and Loycent Gordon, moderated by Leah Abraham. 3:15 MWBE session. Join us for an MWBE information session with Executive Director Jason Clark to learn how certification can help your business access contracts, resources, and opportunities. Get clear guidance on eligibility, the application process, and the benefits of becoming MWBE certified. 3:30 is the pitch session finale. The winners of the pitch will be announced. Super excited, super dope. 4 p.m. Ground Floor Networking Mixer, a post-expo mixer where attendees connect and celebrate with live music, games, dancing, and conversation with panelists and presenters. Super dope. Super dope. 1 day, 15 speakers, 400 participants. I'm super excited. Again, this is at the Resorts World Casino on 110-00 Rockaway Boulevard. Come through, get your ticket. Shout out to the sponsor, Resorts World Casino. Super dope. Again, super excited, man. Go to the website, right? Get a ticket. You know what I mean? Like, simple as that. QueensNYEvents.com. Scroll all the way to the bottom, get tickets, or at the very top when you go claim your spot. It's a lot of spaces where you see tickets and claim. Get a ticket. Use my discount code SUGA5 SUGA5 for $5 off your ticket, and I hope to see you there. I look forward to seeing you there, man. Let's build community, right? It's the first time this is happening in the city. It's happening in Queens, which is the world's borough. And yeah, let's get it, man. So I look forward to seeing you guys there, right? Yes, said fool. 400 episode is right around the corner. 400th episode is literally right around the corner. 9 episodes from today. This is 391. We got the venue. We got the location. It's locked in. Brooklyn Blizzards, right? We're going to get their logo. We're going to make a flyer. And we're going to push this thing out a little bit, man. Get some folks to come on out, right? 10 to 20 audience members, right? It's not a whole lot of people, right? We're not looking to, we don't got a whole lot of space, right? But yeah, 10 to 20 people, man, come through, right? We're going to make a event page on the website. We're going to send it out. Text it to people and see who comes out, man. We're gonna reach out to a few folks who want to interview, right? As part of this 400th episode. Every 100th episode has been great, right? Again, first one was at Flux Factory in Queens, which is in my hood. I want to do it in my borough, close to me, right? It was walking distance from Queensbridge, Flux Factory. 200th episode was at Kimona School, my fiance's school, right? It was on youth mental health. That was super dope. Episode 300, just back in February, was at Ben & Jerry's in New Jersey. That was freaking epic. That was monumental. That was historical. And now 400 is in Brooklyn, right? And then 500, we're gonna see where 500 is at. 500 may be in Harlem we was in Harlem at the school, but I'm saying at the State Building. We're gonna see, right? We got a couple months, figure it out. Again, the ideal goal is to have a studio, right, where every episode is shot at my studio, right, at our studio, at Queensbridge Studios, right, at SRDaily and the Sugar Ratio Studios, and we're gonna get there, right? We're gonna get there. It's a process, and this is part of the process. It's doing the work. It's not waiting for things to be quote unquote perfect. It's doing the work and making it work how it works, right? So we are going to move right along to our third segment of the day. Today's third segment is, as always, is our tip of the day. Today's tip is for love. Date your partner and or yourself. Never stop dating. Never stop going out. Never stop setting plans. There are a lot of, I guess I got caught up in this, right? People who are together who don't really date, right? They don't go out. It's nothing intentional. It's last minute stuff. There's a lot of home stuff. There's a lot of, there's not a lot of real intention, right? There's been, and people have spoken about it, right? They've spoken about being married and not going on dates with their partner for years. They get so caught up in the parenting, especially if they have children, right? They get so caught up in the parenting. They get so caught up in the work. They get so caught up in the thing that they forget the thing that made the thing. The thing that made the thing was the dates, right? Whether spontaneity is not that it's a bad thing, right? It's a great thing, but you also should plan sometimes, right? Plan sometimes, plan something. So yeah, date your partner, man. Never stop dating your partner, and or yourself regularly, right? And understand that dates don't have to be expensive or extravagant. They do not have to be expensive or extravagant. They just need to be intentional, right? Recently, right, as Kimona and I completed our watermelon challenge, and as we got back into eating cooked food, we got her sister to get some food. Sister's a great cook, make some food at the crib. Sister cooked for us, and I had the rose petals laid out all in the crib, the red heart balloons, had the I love you, right, big letters, the big I, the heart, and then the big U. On the couch, had the lights low and red, right, red light special. And it was beautiful, and she loved it, right? And that was a date night, and I had flowers on the table, and I had a necklace on the flowers, right, with a little card, and that was great. It was perfect, and that did not cost a lot at all, right? It was at home, right? The red rose petal and light collection, right? Light thing was like $30, right? $25, $30, something like that. Flowers was $20. Food that her sister made, right? $50, $40, something like that, right? It wasn't a whole lot of money. And yeah, like so about $100 or less, right? Give or take, right? I didn't do exact math, but had an incredible date night at home where she felt loved, where I felt loved. We enjoyed the movie, right? And that was it. And we've had many dates like that. We had many dates that was even cheaper than that, right? A walk in the park, right? A walk in the park, go get your favorite ice cream, right? Watch a sunset, ride a bike, right? Like so many different things you could do that classify as a date, right? Date yourself. Date yourself. People don't go out by themselves. I remember on Facebook a couple years ago, people were talking about going to restaurants by themselves. And there were people saying that they can never do that. Like, you go to a restaurant by yourself, I can never do that. And some of the people who said they can never do it, because I know them, I understood why. They're concerned about what other people think, other people looking at them and like talking about, oh, they here by themselves, they might not. And that's because they do it. If they see somebody at a restaurant by themselves, they like, oh, they here by themselves, they ain't got nobody that love them, they ain't got nobody. That's nothing to do with that, right? You could be in a full-blown happy situation, right? You have a fully happy, you're satisfied, you're incredible, you're looking forward to seeing your partner later, right? But you at lunch by yourself, at dinner by yourself, at the movies by yourself. Do that. Like, don't stop dating your partner. Don't stop dating yourself. So yeah, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're single, never get comfortable and complacent when it comes to expressing love, right? And when you can, right? So I know I said that dates don't have to be expensive, and they don't. But when you can and when you are able, understand that it is perfectly fine to do the most, right? Do the expensive date too. If you don't got it, don't worry about it. It don't have to be that. But if you got it and you can do it, do the expensive dates. Do like it's. I can't wait. It's some of the things I can't wait to do for this lady, right? I can't wait to do for her, right? Some things that cost a little bit more bread than I currently have, and it's okay because we're gonna get there. We're gonna do those things, right? We're gonna do those things. Like, yo, go pick her up, tell her come over here, right? Blindfold her, right? We got a private plane, right? Put her ass on a plane, and we're gonna meet over here. And we're gonna do this, boom, 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 back, right? Shit like that, right? Shit like that costs some bread, right? Shit like that costs 5-10 grand, right? The things that I want to do, and maybe not that much, but yeah, we're gonna do some big things. We're gonna do some big things. But yeah, take that tip, please. Never stop dating your partner. Never stop dating yourself. It is okay to go out by yourself. It is okay to go to the beach by yourself. It's okay to take that trip by yourself. I know there's so many people that won't travel unless they're traveling with other people. Nah, man, and then they end up not going to certain places they wanted to go to. I've been there, right? Wanting to do things, waiting for this person. They like, yeah, and then they're like, no, and then like you're like, all right, I'm not going. No, go by yourself. I've traveled all over by myself. LA, but coast to coast alone. LA, Miami, Texas, right? LA, Miami, Texas, Vegas, right? All alone. Midwest, Chicago, all right? All alone. Go by yourself. Don't hesitate to go by yourself, man. Do the things that you want to do for yourself. I got friends. I haven't left the country since I was a kid, right? Planning to do that soon. I got friends who internationally travel alone. One of my homegirls travels the whole world by herself. Be like, you're not like, nah, like I got good energy. I go to good places. Travels the whole world by herself. Like, I'm like, yo, why you don't go with none of the guys that you date? And she's like, nah, like I don't want to. I want to go by myself. I'm like, that's lit. I love it. But let's move right along to our fourth and final segment of the day. As always, yo, Willie, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, good brother. As always, our fourth segment is our build of the day. Today's, yo, Willie, my man. Listen, I'm gonna hit you up. You gotta be a part of episode 400, my brother. July 1st, 400th episode. Would love to interview you. It's early in the morning. Got to get to Brooklyn. I know you got your wife, children. School will be out, right? So I hope you can make it. My brother. I'm gonna message you. I definitely want to interview you, and your wife for the 400th episode. I would love to do a couple interview and just ask a few questions related to the couple business. So yeah, just mark your calendar now if you can. Tuesday, July 1st, 400th episode in Brooklyn. I will get you the address. Got to be there about 8:30, 8:45, so we can start recording at 9 on the dot. The show goes live at 9. Would love to have you guys. Would love to interview you guys, you and your wife, on your business and what it takes to make business work as a couple, as a married couple. How do you separate business from personal? I got mad questions. Right, it's gonna be a short 10-minute interview. We got a couple questions, right? The fourth and final segment, build of the day. Today's build is how important it is to allow people to show up for you the way you show up for them. Let people love you and let them love on you. Don't be the one to just give. Make sure that you are also receiving. Yes, life is about giving. It is not about getting. But when you give, eventually you can become depleted. And when you become depleted, not only can you not give anymore, but then you could have some resentment. You could feel frustrated. You could deal with some anger. Because you're like, yo, I keep giving and nobody giving to me. It comes regardless of how much you love giving, regardless of how much you love doing for the people who you love. If there's not a reciprocation, you you feel bad. Ultimately, eventually, you feel bad. You don't feel valued, right? So make sure that you are also receiving. Because that also keeps the flow going, and you will not burn out or feel heavily burdened. You will not burn out. You will not feel heavily burdened, which tends to happen after a while when you are just giving. I'm giving. And I also receive. Yo, King J Tom, what's going on, my brother? Peace and love, good brother, my brother. He said, peace. I feel great right now. That's the God right there. That's the yoga God, the meditation God, the mindfulness God, the health God. You know what I mean? We need to think health gods, right? And get all the health gods around the country on a series or something like that, man. But yeah, guys, that is our fourth segment. It's very important to allow people to love you, allow people to show up for you. You show up for others. You go out your way for others. Let people go out their way for you. Let people go out their way for you. You do it for others. You would do it for them. You would spend $60 on an Uber sending your beloved home. Let your beloved spend $60 on an Uber sending you home. Don't be like, no, it's okay. No, if they want to do it, let them do it. You don't let them do it. Even if you think, well, I know they don't really have it like that. Let them do it. If they want to do it, let them do it, because not only are you blocking your own blessings by receiving, but you are blocking their blessings by not allowing them to give. Let them give you. Let people serve you. Let people love you. Let people treat you like the beautiful human being that you are. You are a beautiful human being. You are taking care of so many people. Let people take care of you. Let people take care of you. Let them love you. Let them love on you. Let them shower you with gifts. Let them spend money on you. Let them do all of the things that you do for them. Let them do for you. Right? Simple as that, man. And with that, guys, that is our show. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. I love you guys. I really, really, really do, man. Remember to mark your calendar. Yes, Willie, listen, we got to do it. Remember to mark your calendar. Tuesday, July 1st. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., 1 hour show, live studio audience in Brooklyn Blizzard's event space. Again, we will make a flyer. We will put the flyer out there tonight, tomorrow, right, as soon as possible. All right. Logos, address, and RSVP. You got to RSVP. Again, 10 to 20 people. It's not a huge thing. Not a huge space, not a huge thing. We're going to have some food, going to have some beverages, have some fruit, have some things, right, as we mix and mingle after the show for about an hour before we get out of there. Right. But listen, man, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your boy, your host, LaShawn Sugar Ray Marshall. This is episode 391 of SR Daily. Please do remember to tap in, watch tomorrow live, same time, same place, 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Instagram Live. Remember, it ain't getting knocked down. That's the problem. It's staying down. So get up. The power is in you. As always, be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, be limitless. Peace.